Okay, I hope will be good. So,
Yeah.
tell me about Philippines, your responsibilities in Philippines.
Okay, ma'am. As a caregiver for elderly, I take and record all the vital signs and oxygen rate of the patient, and then giving their medicines on time as prescribed by her doctor with, of course, the assist of a nurse, and then nebulize the patient every 4 hours, and then do the sponge bath, do the oral and perineal care, do the range of motion exercises, and then giving light meals to the patient, and record all the I give all the record to the patient, to the nurse on duty, ma'am.
Okay. What job do you prefer if you come in Romania?
Come again, ma'am.
What job do you prefer here if you come in Romania? What job do you want to do?
Uh, I applied of course for nanny, ma'am. I think I will do household housekeeping like this, and then do cooking, taking care of children.
So, you want all around?
Yes, ma'am. It's okay with me, ma'am. No problem with that.
Okay. Do you have experience also with newborn babies?
Yes, ma'am.
When and where?
Here, ma'am, with my auntie, I worked before for 4 years. I took care of her baby. And then, of course, with my babies, of course.
Okay. Okay. Tell me please what kind of games you play with a 1 years old child?
1 year old child, ma'am, of course, I will teach her like alphabets, ma'am. I will not give toys that can harm her or him. I will play with them with dolls.
Okay. Let's say the child is 2, 3 years old and is starting to paint the walls. How do you stop him?
Come again, ma'am?
If the child starting to paint the walls, how do you stop him?
I will talk to him or her, and then I will tell her that's not good, and then I will tell her to play another games, or we will watch movie. We'll watch Disney movies so that he or she will follow me, man.
Okay. How do you convince a child to eat if he doesn't want to do this?
If she doesn't want to eat, ma'am, I will tell her that if she wants to eat, watching TV watching TV with her favorite Disney movies, or after I will tell her we could play after she eat, ma'am.
Okay. The child, baby cries without stopping. How do you react?
I will check if she feels something, or maybe he he or she feels pain. That's why she's crying, and then I will check her body, and then if not, I will I will carry her and then ask her maybe she's hungry or she wants milk, like that.
Okay. Let's say you are in Romania and the child has high fever, vomits, and bad physical condition. How do you handle in this situation? How do you proceed?
At first, ma'am, I will tell her parents about that. And then, if the parents is not around, I will call them. I will call them through phone. I will tell the condition of the baby, ma'am, of the child.
Okay. The child does not want to leave playground and get into the house. How do you proceed in such a situation?
I will tell her that we will continue playing in the house, ma'am.
And if he or she doesn't want, how do you convince?
Okay, I will tell her that it's not good staying late in the playground, and then I will tell her her parents is waiting for her, that her parents miss her, that we should go home, and then maybe her parents have to stop for her. That's why she will be excited to go home now.
Okay. You said you have experience with newborn baby. Tell me please
Yes,
what kind of food you give to a newborn baby.
I only give food that the baby, for example, only 6 months. I only give mash. I can also give mashed fruits like potatoes, uh, carrots, and then only blended juice,
Yes, yes.
fruits like that.
Okay. What do you think is the most difficult part of being a nanny?
I think, mom, no, mom, because if you love your job, mom, there's no such thing as hard, mom.
Okay. What was the most difficult experience you had with a child?
At first week, mom, I think she's always crying. She don't want to go with me. And then I make for her, like I bake for her, and then I make pancakes with her. I make pancakes with her. I bake for them. They bake with me. And then that's the time I get their attention, ma'am.
Okay. Um, Tell me please, how are you planning to spend your day off in Romania?
I think every time I go in other country, I only spend it going to church. Only that.
But if your employer will give you your day off in the middle of the week, is it okay for you?
No problem with me, ma'am. There's no problem with me.
And also, if you have only, let's say, 2 days off in a month, and for another 2 days off, you will get extra money if you work. I want to know if is it okay for you.
It's okay with me, ma'am. There's no problem with that.
Okay. Tell me now about household chores. Do you know how to use vacuum cleaner, washing machine, to iron?
Yes, yes, ma'am. I know, ma'am.
So you know to use all the electronics in the house.
Yes, ma'am. I've used that all in my previous employment, ma'am.
Tell me please, how do you iron black office pants?
Black office pants, ma'am. I don't normally iron and then the pants, ma'am. I use this cloth, ma'am. And then sometimes only the, what do you call this? I forgot.
I don't know. Tell me.
This machine, I forgot the machine. The
Tell me with your words. With your words, describe me. How do you iron black office pants?
I use iron, but not directly to the pants, ma'am. I
Yes,
use
that's
this,
right.
yes, yes, ma'am.
Okay, it's right. That
Yes,
I want to hear from you.
yes, ma'am.
Okay. How long would you like to stay in Romania?
Come again, ma'am.
How long would you like to stay in Romania?
As long as my employer wants me to stay, ma'am.
So you are able to renew your contract after 2 years?
Yes, ma'am. It's up to them. If they want me to stay, I will stay, ma'am.
You want to work with newborn babies on or bigger children?
For me, I prefer babies, ma'am, because I love babies, ma'am.
So you prefer newborn?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Tell me please, have you ever been abused, mentally abused or physical abuse in your working places or in a home or somewhere?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Never?
Never, ma'am.
Do you smoke?
No, ma'am.
In the past, you ever smoke?
No, ma'am. Never.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thanks.